Charged by a black night, red pig, frosted tree. Charged by a black night, red pig, frosted tree, cave-in tempo, sharp orange place, default knife clarity. Why didn't you give me the time, though, Count, when I gave you the time? Was raining up a peninsula, same day I gained better understanding of debilitating injury. At the centre of an edgeless trench, salted their honey traps, within a restless of shades, half felt the chicken switch, fuzzy laser, liquid home. A road to the right opened up the whole of former derelict clay country, but green men moved about the hedgerows, didn't like it. Blocked by a frosted night, black pig, red tree. Naples in summer isn't now. The cop in the park at night is you. Such a dance is a brisk limp. Attracted by the noise, yellowfin tuna, 2 metres long, giants of the sea, are making straight for us. Smeared in 3D. Smeared in 3D from recent escape tempo. Rain shrub, blue mustard, reasons I came. Was desert setting determined runner fixed object. Full of mould, gathering moss, around abandoned ship. Upon the road a false monk I met. Black gate, red grass, biting grey underscore. Lit dry ice stayed at entry level. From the chorus in flames back to the bathroom calendar. With my apex short of tide line and still the start in view. Even in swamphood, contenders there are. Traditional hunting songs, you hear them on the tapeworm. Each dancing component has a ghost dance patron. The sexy retrograde, a parasite overlap. House of Consequence, Hornet's Nest remix. Went bash, went flap, wind downgraded. Your life will change this film. Soft glitter cosmos. Soft glitter cosmos, soft glitter cosmos, soft glitter cosmos needs a pig war. Flaming speeds, good claret, reversible surfaces, cold ham, that stuff, that stuff. 797 piles of junk are renamed in temporal pink-grey purgatory as non-entities juxtaposed, and sly unseen storage, bright flashes, unreachable things, turn the joint into a right fucking circus. Delayed security clearance is no excuse to spread a carpet of fresh greenish sprig down amongst this dream prattle acid blocker, sustained release, first bridge, across the bay, welcome novelty, whitest grapes. I rename a template, come down with brain fever, turn off function, ruin love is found anew, rushing boiling red mud. Recursive sequence of government wagons. They meet me more than not, waste of shame, too thin to plough. Black cross holds, back red sun, over spark chamber, one after another, they all go from there to light chamber, and I attach a feast day. Cute mutiny, choke full of fight. Cute mutiny, choke full of fight. Palpable energy web. High-pitched yellow-white interplay quiver. Daisy's clean field. Goes a-courting. Saltwater onion creek. Frazzled ramrod straight. Blessed fringe pin. Pink anti-flash. Smoke bell. Pink anti-flash. Radiant clusters, midnight picnic at, red fuzz screen bank, yellow-white fireworks over dark cityscape. I'm doing the programme to bloom another system. Fence moves, new slacks to a new day block slide. Deep fissures awash in green-brown ravine, extending over miles of smashed turnip field fragments. Ambient lighting, centimetres. This is original weather. Everyone knew when Mermaid was locked up, yellow-white tissue rain would come, not subtle, but rancid, psychedelic. Sowing after the danger of frost, sowing after the danger of frost, sowing after the danger of frost. Yes, doubt infusion, no milky surface, no penny dreadful. Yes, contamini, you've had a day full. The rage more complex, your drain setting low. Happy Shark Week. Shark Week. Happy Shark Week. I'll be in conversion for the latter bit. An activist estimate, a metal doorway. 8-day losing streak was like getting stabbed in the knife, even in the soup crash bang helicopter. South side, factory side. Me panning for gum in the fog trip, not red zone gated babble second place scenario jostling at the rampant American sequence. Warm bedroom, 8x10, vinyl hiss, orange trees, happy together, broken kilometre, campus on lockdown, battle 6 final score. How did they default in ancient times? 1 caps, 2 numeric. Was a bad year for service industries, nickels, dimes through the cracks. Sunday at dusk means football hiving across the lounge. Rope I spin for some bitter perennial, waiting on the clock and glue factory to call. But with what gifts you're played, back nearest the trough, hands full of flag, inner epic, bracken background, ear emerging into the spot reserved for eternal fluorescent. One Cyber Monday, Jack the Giant having nothing to do. Built a hedge from Lerin to Gridlock. My 30-second email to Melancholic Fleet read, little cigars between the act become the act. Each joy time-based triggers an account. My problem is I don't know what to stop. BTW, the scene of last month's fatal pile-up, was known to authorities to be prone to fog. A third team of white oxen and angels plough alongside us. A third team of white oxen and angels plough alongside us beneath Sucker State's mad canopy. No intentional slapstick as yet, thank fuck. Tectonic, some of you were there. Powerless structure you were. Recalling the precinct how we're only transmitting shoppers' aggregate data meant reassurance. Too sweet for minimalism, too hard for pop. Even in Slumberland, this fragility triggers aggression, which is why I'm on the pile driver right now, installing a cushion wedge. Songs of praise proceeded to make overcautious formal choices, i.e. military lamb, dead wheel, and I sat in winter, clay works, heard dumb shapes, screeching, agreed there was a sourness here. Appropriately, a freestanding Celtic cross marks the site. This is a good year, fruitful in woods and fields, but sorrowful with pestilence. The usual spring of water appears, at least, can't beat it. At Deep Sea Macadamy, got outfoxed, sizzled in, our own patterns, storm, a lesson in perspective. Drop the ball in a building riddled with listening devices. If yellow-black horizontal blocks fill freeze the upper tier, I'll burn driftwood down along the creek until the sun is lost behind the trees and polka dots, diagonal, silver lines web the clean middle. Missed the airport. Missed the airport at the old town on the edge of dance. Got sent echo poems from the kinetic origin. Pink men in green suits playing pianos were misinformed highlights. As to no acoustic incident, I completed a jigsaw of explosions and witnessed a cringe-inducing collaboration between fork and knife. Days of miracle deduction in sincere little glows. Then you prime movers' grand omission appeared at 5 to 12, your range exceeding rejection, beyond unfortunate back loss. Wonderful, rudderless, boat amazing. Wonderful, rudderless, boat amazing. Last one, ways that are fragile, ways that are bright. Ways that are fragile, ways that are bright. Welded star pattern, unfamiliar major key. Short time between drinks, tour of the vision, encoding translating from moss hanging branch. Never had a winter house, have a summer now. Theoretical, battlegrounds only, between a rock and a soft. Saturday shows up Tuesday, wearing silver face paint and praying before the sea. Was once saved from death by wild boar on a hunt by the appearance of a child. Was once saved from death by a wild boar on a hunt by the appearance of a child. Circumpolar you,